placer y el honor de poder platicar acerca de este partido, de este segundo partido de la selección mexicana. Además, por supuesto, que fue directivo de la selección mexicana. Mi querido Jaime, gracias por tomarnos la llamada, por estar esta mañana con nosotros en Peloteando. Te saludamos aquí en el estudio. Jorge Álvarez, Gabriel Gerberov y tu servidora Majo Rojas. Coméntanos un poquito hasta el momento contra el partido de Sudáfrica y con todo lo que se ha ido dando a través de todos estos días, de la convocatoria de la selección, el hecho de estar en familia, el hecho de los entrenamientos. ¿Cómo ves a la selección anímica, física y psicológicamente, Jaime? Con lo que has visto hasta el momento de la parte de Corea contra Chequia, de la parte de México contra Sudáfrica, ¿cuáles serían los puntos débiles que tendría que estar checando el Vasco Aguirre? Ayer el Vasco decía, ya no quiero errores, ya vamos a decir, se sacudieron completamente los nervios estos 10 debutantes de la selección mexicana, pero ¿por dónde verías justamente esta clave de este encuentro para México? Porque de verdad vimos no muchos errores ante Sudáfrica, que no puso mucho, vamos a decir, esfuerzo para que diera la selección mexicana, pero contra Corea va a ser distinto. ¿Por dónde ves la clave?
As the players walked onto the pitch, you could immediately feel the tension inside the stadium. The atmosphere was electric. Fans from both countries filled the stands with songs, flags, and endless support, fully aware that there would be no second chance. The knockout stage is completely different from the group stage because every mistake can end your tournament. Both teams understood that perfectly, and you could see the focus on every player's face. Canada entered this match full of confidence after a strong group stage campaign. They had impressed many football fans with their disciplined defending, organized midfield, and dangerous counterattacks. South Africa, meanwhile, had surprised many people by reaching the knockout stage. Their energy, determination, and fighting spirit had made them one of the tournament's most exciting underdog stories. This match promised intensity from the very beginning. As soon as the referee blew the whistle, both teams started cautiously. Neither side wanted to make an early mistake. South Africa tried to control possession and move the ball quickly across the midfield. They pressed aggressively whenever Canada had the ball, hoping to force errors close to Canada's penalty area. Canada, however, remained calm under pressure. Instead of rushing forward, they focused on maintaining their defensive shape and waiting for opportunities to counterattack. During the opening 15 minutes, South Africa looked slightly more comfortable on the ball. Their midfielders controlled possession well and attempted several attacking moves through the wings. Canada's defenders were tested early, but they responded brilliantly. Every cross into the penalty area was cleared, every dangerous pass was intercepted, and every challenge showed the determination of a team that refused to give anything away easily. Canada gradually settled into the match. Their midfield began winning more second balls, allowing them to launch quicker attacks. Whenever they recovered possession, they looked to exploit the spaces left behind by South Africa's attacking fullbacks. Their pace on the counterattack immediately became a concern for the South African defense. As the first half continued, both goalkeepers were called into action. South Africa created several promising opportunities, but Canada's goalkeeper remained composed, making confident saves and organizing the defensive line. At the opposite end, Canada's attacking players also forced South Africa's goalkeeper into making important stops. The match remained evenly balanced, with neither side able to gain complete control. One of the most impressive aspects of the game was the tactical discipline displayed by both coaches. Every player knew their role. Canada defended with incredible organization, often dropping behind the ball whenever South Africa attacked. South Africa, on the other hand, continued searching patiently for openings without becoming frustrated. It became clear that this would likely be decided by one single moment of quality. The physical battle also became more intense. Midfield duels grew stronger, tackles became harder, and every loose ball was fiercely contested. The referee had to calm the players on several occasions as emotions continued rising. This is exactly what football fans expect during the knockout rounds of the FIFA World Cup, where every challenge could determine the future of a nation's campaign. As halftime approached, both teams continued searching for the breakthrough. Canada created a few dangerous attacks by switching play quickly from one side of the field to the other. South Africa responded with their own attacking combinations, but both defensive units remained outstanding. When the halftime whistle arrived, the score was still level, leaving everything to play for in the second half. The second half began at an even higher intensity. Both managers understood that one goal could completely change the match. Canada looked more aggressive after the break, pressing higher up the pitch and forcing South Africa into rash decisions. Their confidence continued growing as they spent more time in the attacking half. South Africa responded well and nearly found the opening goal through a dangerous attack that tested Canada's defense once again. However, Canada's defensive organization continued to impress. Every player worked tirelessly, tracking runners and closing spaces before South Africa could create clear scoring opportunities. The pressure continued building minute after minute. The crowd sensed that something special was about to happen. Every attack was greeted with loud cheers, while every defensive clearance brought huge celebrations from supporters behind the goals. It truly felt like a match that could be decided by the smallest detail. Then came the biggest moment of the game. After building sustained pressure with several dangerous attacks, Canada finally found the breakthrough. A well-worked move opened space inside the South African defense, and Canada took full advantage of the opportunity with a composed finish. The ball found the back of the net, sending Canadian supporters into wild celebrations. Players rushed together to celebrate, knowing how important that goal could become. Scoring first completely changed the flow of the match. South Africa suddenly had no choice but to attack with greater urgency. They pushed more players forward, increased the tempo, and took greater risks in possession. Canada, meanwhile, remained calm. Instead of panicking, they trusted their defensive structure and looked for opportunities to hit South Africa on the counterattack. The final 30 minutes became a fascinating battle between attack and defense. South Africa threw everything forward in search of an equalizer. Their forwards made dangerous runs behind the defense, while midfielders continuously delivered crosses crosses into the penalty area. Canada's defenders responded brilliantly, winning aerial duels, making vital interceptions, and blocking several dangerous attempts. Canada's goalkeeper also produced a confident performance during this period. Every save increased the belief among Canadian players while adding frustration to South Africa's attackers. Communication between the goalkeeper and defenders remained excellent throughout the closing stages. As the clock ticked closer to full-time, the pressure became almost unbearable. Every Canadian clearance was greeted with huge cheers from their fans, while every South African attack raised hopes of an equalizer. The players gave everything they had left physically and mentally. Nobody wanted to leave the tournament without a fight. The referee added several minutes of stoppage time, creating even more drama. South Africa launched one final wave of attacks and sending nearly everyone forward. Canada defended with incredible courage, refusing to give away any clear opportunities. Every player worked tirelessly, covering teammates and protecting their narrow advantage. Finally, the referee blew the full-time whistle. Canadian players immediately celebrated one of the biggest victories in their football history, while South African players collapsed to the ground, devastated after such a courageous performance. It was a heartbreaking end for South Africa, but a memorable night for Canada. This victory was not simply about scoring one goal. It was about discipline, teamwork, tactical awareness, patience, and mental strength. Canada showed that success in knockout football often comes from remaining organized under pressure and taking advantage of the one chance that truly matters. And for South Africa, although elimination is disappointing, they can leave the tournament with their heads held high. Throughout the World Cup, they demonstrated determination, resilience, and tremendous fighting spirit. Their performances earned respect from football fans around the world, and they have every reason to feel optimistic about the future. Now Canada moves into the round of 16 with confidence growing after another impressive defensive display. However, the challenges will only become tougher from this point forward. Every remaining team is capable of winning the tournament, meaning Canada will need another outstanding performance if they hope to continue their remarkable World Cup journey. Can Canada keep this incredible momentum going and become one of the biggest surprise stories of FIFA World Cup 2026? Or do you think their next opponent will finally stop their dream? Let me know your predictions in the comments because I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this complete match review, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any FIFA World Cup 2026 match reviews, analysis, breaking news, and highlights. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next exciting football video. Goodbye and take care.